Oh, he locked in Swampert. Okay. So this is going to be very interesting. Counter's going to do a lot of damage quickly to Swampert, but both Pokemon generate energy very quickly. So let's
Here we
see what
are.
happens. Shiny Swampert versus... Oh, it's a shiny
More damage
Swampert though. So I don't know. More
right there.
damage.
One, two.
Cross. Oh, and Guan's got his switch window up. I think he was expecting a switch out, and the switch out didn't happen. So close combat coming in right now,
He's
and
gonna.
all he wanted to do was load.
Oh,
Oh no, he's got the. I thought he was gonna switch
finds
out, but he did not.
Hydro Cannon was already there. So see there, he's going for
There,
the
and
switch.
it. Oh,
He's got the window up.
but now the defense on Heracross is nerfed as well. Oh, he's not shielding
Oof.
this. Oh, so yeah, with the
Correct.
defense nerf right there, I mean Hydro Cannon, it's gonna wreck it. So in comes knocked out. So actually things looking not bad for Guan at the moment. Um, he's down a shield though. It's gonna do a decent chunk of damage, but Noctowl is very, very tanky. And Noctowl just looking to... I think Noctowl might be trying to farm down a little bit, or maybe overcharge there a little bit, but um, maybe it should have launched because now the Swampert is able to get that shield and Sky Attack coming off at the same time. Oh, Sky Attack, I think, launched to like he wanted it to maybe not launch right away because now that the energy is gone from the Swampert, right, there would have been no point in launching it. But Wolf still has one shield right now, and in comes Cloyster.
He's trying to go icy
So
wind.
I don't expect
He looks to be going for the icy wind. Yeah.
Icy Wind. I Could he potentially farm down at the... Oh, he switches into Whiscash. So Icy Wind going to nerf this Whiscash down right away. Both players without shield.
Blizzard on that Whiscash.
And
No
yeah,
shield.
here we... Oh, it's getting off a Blizzard.
Damage there. Getting to the excellent.
Yeah.
All right, now
And
he's going for the sky attack with his Noctowl. He's gonna do
oh,
some work here.
exactly. Oh, and it's gonna faint out this... Almost faint out this Whiscash. Whiscash just barely hanging on.
Oh,
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 he gets it.
one hit point
That
left.
is beautiful.
That's the end.
His Mud Bomb would not have been enough.
But now he's got nothing.
Here we go. Yeah. I mean, it was nice to watch though. And in comes Cloyster. But so you know what? Very well played by Wolf, but Guan able to uh, carve out the win in that round. I know I'm calling it a little early, guys, but the Noctowl is gone.
Guan taking that win in the first round here, so he's looks to have everything lined up pretty well again in this tournament. It's definitely be
Yeah,
interesting to see what Wolfrogachu does in the next round to try and counter what Guan seemed to make work.
I don't think he's gonna bring in Heracross again. Heracross actually did okay, but I think it was like for him it was like a shot in the dark. Let's do it kind of thing. And I don't know if he wants to risk getting caught with that Heracross in like the worst possible um, again. Well, you know, against Noctowl, if it doesn't shield close combat, it's gonna hurt anyway.
It hurts on both sides,
I
though.
mean,
That's the big thing, right? Then all of a sudden you're sitting there going, well, I mean, if you would have been able to get the switch before the charge move came out, then all of a sudden close
yeah,
combat's nerf is gone because of that update we got, right?
exactly. Yeah, yeah. The defense gets nerfed, and then I think that was another thing that I don't know if it was intentional or not. I mean, what do you think? Because he didn't shield his Heracross, and the Hydro Cannon just
I mean,
one-shotted.
to
Yeah,
save the shield for the future, probably a good move, but
yeah,
you know it's gonna hurt. And Hydro Cannon got
yeah.
nerfed itself, so it's hard to say if he meant to go for no shield or if he was doing it to save the shield kind of thing. Because I mean,
Yeah,
what that does is it removes all of the energy he's got stored. He's got another Pokemon coming in with full health with all the shields. It's all a strategy play, maybe.
yeah.
But let's see what we've got going on here. I didn't see what Guan locked in with the startup, but I can see
Uh,
we've got, like you said,
we
um,
could see that Wolf is locking in Noctowl, AWAC, and Probo, so he's not
Her-
bringing in that Heracross. Question is,
Noctowl to
what did
Noctowl.
Guan do? Oh, Noctowl, Noctowl mirror match. So let's see how this plays out. Can one of them say a sky attack? That would be kind of insane. Um, but this could just come down to IVs, to be honest. Like CMP is now determined by attack, right? And if Guan's Noctowl or Wolfrogachu's Noctowl has a higher attack and they press the charge move at the same time,
Yeah.
attack one is definitely going to land the attack first. And it actually looked like Wolfrogachu was able to QSA that sky attack right there, so he might be a fast move ahead, and he's actually able to get off that second sky attack. Exactly. And he does miss bubbles, but he knows that shield's coming up.
Is he gonna? Oh, he's not gonna
So
mirror
here
his.
we go. And he's and yep, the Noctowl. Wolfrogachu elects to let it go, and that's what, not a bad strategy. He wants to farm. Oh, and he comes in with Cloyster. This is interesting. Um, Now, was it just me, or did Guan lag
It
or Wolf lag
been
a little
halfway
bit?
through the matchup, but we're not getting any attacks off, and so that's it's hard to
That's
tell. We're not seeing a weak connection signal on either screen, so that's probably why we're still
three.
letting it play.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm gonna call it.
so they are
All right,
exiting. Yeah.
lag on either side. Because I mean, I was seeing that in the last matchup too, where it looked like they were
Yeah.
looking to switch. Someone would sit with no Pokemon for a while, and then it would come through.
Yeah.
Uh, but like there were no attacks or anything, so I wasn't sure if they were just letting it play. But this time it looks like we're
Yeah.
gonna get a refresh, try and get that sorted out.
So something interesting. You notice like one made what I normally would have said. I would have been like, it was a mistake to bring
Right,
in instead of
right.
Swampert onto the Probopass, right? And because Guan doesn't know that Mario Master has an Alola Marowak in the back, and because he has a Marowak in the back, it's actually great that he didn't bring in his Swampert. In general, not bringing the Swampert is actually a mistake against Probopass. Probopass wins against Cloyster unless catches a unshielded Hydro Pump. Um, but Guan doesn't know he has Marowak, so it's going
It
to
was
be
an
very
oops,
interesting.
really an oops.
Oops,
Yeah, yeah.
exactly.
All right.
Do you expect them to play out the mirror match the same way, or?
Depends on because I mean they both they're both going for that sky attack by the looks of it, but it looks like they're trying to get, like you said, that QSA to make it work.
Are
Now, what's going to show it? Oh, see, he's not shielding this time here.
Yeah, so he is electing not to shield, and this time Wolf actually gets off the sky attack first. Now, I couldn't tell if Guan was able to successfully QSA that sky attack. This is going to be so the of who gets to the
Second
second
one's
one,
going to Froggachu, going for
and
the shield.
Wolf gets it. Shield goes,
Now Guan going for that same sky
not
attack, no
knocked.
shield again.
So pretty much being played like the
Very
same
similar.
way.
Yeah.
So Probopass coming in, and Noctowl goes down. In comes Cloyster again. And again, mind you, Guan doesn't know about the Alola Marowak in the back. Doesn't know that, hey, I have a Swampert for that.
Cool that he's still playing it the same way.
Exactly. Wow. Did okay.
But I mean, he's that Noctowl, so he's still got the Noctowl sitting there, possibly with energy too.
Yeah, he still has the Noctowl. I, um, I mean, I thought he would have gotten off like an icy win at the very least. Uh, but that's okay. And he's gonna let this one through as well. Not very effective.
So he's sitting on shields and he's going for that hydro cannon now. And there's the shield, of course.
And he gets the shield.
And see, he's already got another one ready
Yeah.
here. Now, is he gonna?
The
Oh,
energy
it
gains on this thing is so crazy. He should have 2 hydro cannons right now.
shield again.
So here's one, and oh, it's a little laggy from where I'm sitting. I'm gonna look up there. Yep, second hydro cannon coming through.
So that ends that probo pass, and now we're gonna get a oh buddy with no shields,
Oh, in
no
comes.
shields, hydro cannon on the Alolan Marowak.
This is it.
That's what
This
you're talking about right
is
at the beginning. It's like, oh,
what
oh,
master class playing right here. Like, see, if I was Guan, I would have just put on the Swampert on the Probopass and then had a little bit of trouble against the Alola Marowak with the Cloister. So, man, Guan just thinking it through. What is his opponent going to bring? That is incredible. Very, very impressed with Guan. So Guan winning this out
yep. And now,
2-0.
yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna play the next matchup here because
They'll do a third match for sure. But the pressure has now been reduced a little bit on Guan, and he might even take some risks that he might not
right,
normally take because he knows he's got the match in the bag.
why not?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wow, Wolf is not an easy competitor, so Guan definitely being put to the test today. And let's see
Leading with looking like he's gonna lead with that probo
what
pass.
happens.
Frogachu.
It does. He looks like he's got the Probo lead in, and here we go. So in comes Bronzong into Probopass. So this is not good for Probo. Uh, but it could be a worse lead matchup. You'd rather Bronzong than Swampert.
Think Wolfrogachu's going for a switch, maybe?
Yeah, he's going to try and bait that Psyshock onto Shift Tree.
And he
And Guan, though, doesn't
gets
panic.
foul play.
Ooh. So Guan's actually going to be forced to expend a shield early. The energy generation is too good on this Shift Tree. I think he was looking to switch. He just kind of mistimed it a little, but in comes Knocked Owl. So this does not look good right now. But remember, Guan's down a shield, right? And let's see here.
Right.
Doing a decent chunk of damage.
Yeah, we've got everyone with full energy. Noctowl going for that sky attack. No shield coming from Wolfrogachu. Gets to the excellent.
And
And there goes that shift tree.
I Shift Tree. So he's going to come back in with Probo.
No shield coming from Wolfrogachu. Getting that
It's a
Nightshade.
little laggy on this one. I'm going to have to try and look up there.
All right,
Give
so
me one second.
and so he's got a ton of energy on that Probo pass there. Waiting for that change. Guan coming in with the Swampert here. And Rock Slide coming off of that Probo pass.
Ooh.
There it is. Not very effective. Going for the change. Wolfrogachu pulling in with, now we've got Mudboy versus Mudboy.
Mudboy versus Mudboy. And how many shields are they both at right now? Oh, the shield coming up for a Wolf. And here we go.
And a Mud Bomb.
And Mud Bomb coming right back. So getting Guan shield as well. And
Burning that
second
last.
shield coming. He just got both of Wolf's shields.
Looks like he's going for a change to that Bronzong. Here it is.
Ooh. A swap.
Beautiful swap.
Sack swap the Bronzong, yeah. and the Bronzong's still alive, and he's got energy on it. He
Boom.
knows that the Mud Bomb is not going to KO it, and that was his plan. He's able to get off a side shot. Going to do a decent amount of damage, but not quite enough.
Oh,
But he gets a second.
oh man.
Oh, this is amazing.
The sack swap turns into a
But
whole
it's still,
damage here.
is this going to be enough? Oh, and he's going to farm down on it. Now Probopass is going to come. Probopass has energy though. Um, so this is going to be close because Swampert doesn't have a lot of health. Yeah, this is going to be very close actually. I'm not actually sure. I think Rock Slide doesn't KO.
Right.
Um, I think Swampert still should be able to. Yeah, it survives, gets off a Hydro Cannon. So this is game over. But very well played by Wolf. Very, very close, but just short.
What's what's the
All
saying?
right.
Close
So
counts are
what
Washington
a
handshake.
game three. Yeah.